Take us that way. Good, Austin, right there. First round pairing. Steven, you're playing Jeremy. Alan, you're playing Tristan. Austin, you're playing John. Jason, you're playing Eric. And Chris, you're playing Kevin. Chris and Kevin.
Did you get prison in your hand? I didn't even mulligan yet.
So I get nothing extra.
4 back.
Like I always join that one person. So
I know it. I just didn't know that's what it was called.
Yeah. But at least I'm on a second so I can draw a card.
Oh, no.
Why can't I roll snake eyes for once?
I thought I'd be wondering should I just carry a second person just because of that.
Also John already. Yeah, also John already. Don't worry about it. Go back to
Assume the position.
Oh, shiny Oshawott.
So it's time to see Kevin's next not Bastion.
This one,
You just wanted that shove.
Yeah, the last time you said you were playing
Go
Bastion.
Russian Vanguard? Oh, why you gotta be like that? Over trigger. Over trigger. Okay, we'll take 2 crits. Oh, you don't got me. Over trigger.
Not a good shot.
Jeremy Dixon posted superstar card. Oh, yeah.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, I wonder what he
It's a triple.
He's posting this.
Oh,
He's Jeremy is posting. It's the Oshawott Army. You can only use Oshawott to go from the belts.
Alright, so we need like 4 different people asking for the same cards for Pokemon on the group here. Because I swear.
Alright, remember there's gonna be a buy every round. So if you don't want buys, just don't lose.
Oh, thank.
Now the buy
It's interesting, right?
Okay, Kevin, you may have a buy if you win by dropping.
Kevin, you have that power.
I couldn't remove that.
Yes.
You know what the card I want?
I know you.
What the hell just happened? Clearly, our dice collided. Clearly, our dice collided. He rolled 6-6.
Oh, another shiny Oshawott.
Wait, what? Our dice collided. I rolled snake eyes.
Okay.
And he had 6-6. Dude, Bermuda magic.
I told you.
Sure.
Two. I love hydroid.
That's not common. It's a shiny. Get that out of here.
Oh, it looked like I have 13. 2.
Literally, her alter ego turned her into a dude.
Alright, so if y'all go on the time, you lose.
What? Your deck wasn't together?
No, his deck wasn't together. Now he's just getting it together.
The hell?
It's not fair.
I hate this because I didn't get that extra card. It's so weird.
Alan's facing Tristan.
Justin, send me some Pokeballs.
We can start, right?
Yeah, I know.
I sent you all the gifts you're getting today.
I'm sorry.
What
What do you want me to put?
No, this. I can't use this no more. It's too in here.
Okay, that's fine.
So world.
Did you? 31 short.
Okay.
The only thing bad about the community today
You haven't played Vanguard.
all of that.
It's almost as if we had a tournament last week.
This is gonna be 20.
I love how you ditched and searched the same
Persona. I actually have a play. What? Discard. Trickster.
Right.
Thank you.
Skill. Skill starter.
Welcome to the jungle.
Oh my lord! I actually got to play. I'm scared though. I had nothing else to do.
They're beach house.
Late made an
Play
attack.
something different.
Sheriff's attack.
15.
How dare you? No, we don't take these.
23.
No take
25.
Power.
Pass.
No gato.
This one, right?
Yep. Since you want to be fancy, I can use my SP too.
You don't like that either.
Stand up. Draw.
You want to keep putting stuff in the prison?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you. That's the only thing we can do is arrest people. Skill. I wish I had a grade 1 instead.
Go get little brother.
Already?
41 short driver.
Okay.
So you say you're not playing bass shooting again?
I'm saying
What is blasphemy? You don't play draw triggers.
he wasn't taking that.
And this.
It's blasphemy.
You say you're not playing bass shooting.
I'm not playing that.
Right.
15 keychains. 35, man.
38.
38 tonight.
43. Guess what? Free my people.
No, all dragons must be locked up. All Digimon must be locked up too. They was-
This one.
Either way. Bring the army.
Combat. So this is gonna lose. So 13 Vanguard. It gets plus 5.
It's on right?
No.
Oh, this good.
Yeah, this gets plus. Yeah. You know what I mean.
Keep bringing in blue.
You can turn.
Nope.
I need to put something in there.
Salute.
Plus 10.
Back. Valuable beast.
Your Vanguard power the other.
Because guess what? Yeah. 5. 10.
You still 30,000 acre?
38, right?
23.
This is 10, right? Well, he gains 10.
Yeah.
So he's 15.
Yep.
That's gonna be no guard on it.
Crit. Power.
Oh,
50,000 acre.
George, you're a part of it, man.
38.
This is now 25. 25.
Filter nice and tight.
30.
Stand, draw, dish, right,
He's got enough.
Said they
goes
already
in
paid.
soul,
You
skill.
said have enough. Man.
No, I'm saying in my prison.
You will,
Overdress. Regular ballerina.
oh, no. I need that actually.
You do not want to use your skill, correct?
Well, her skill is active, period. But I'm gonna use no skill.
Oh yeah, but
Put this in this. I can attack that guy if I need to. 31 triple driver.
okay.
Power here.
You're like a boss now.
Power here, 3.
Two.
Sometimes you just drop
3.
Sometimes
28, 38, 48.
53.
Blood trigger.
23.
Front row.
you have to do.
Second trigger.
So this is the 5.
There's one triggers.
33 rear.
It's just so good. I ain't see it yet. Why you call them from prison? Well, she's negative. 2.
40 man.
This is just a trick I use so I can mix it up. So then I have them.
Oh, we just stop.
So this is 0. This is -5. Right.
What was this other name?
40,000.
How much is that called?
Overtrade.
Still 48, 20 still.
Front. 25.
The 48,000 maker.
30. Pass.
He was trying to kill my attackers.
I need to.
What did you say that's the most important thing in Vanguard right now?
Try to kill me.
Yep.
Jeremy, what do you got playing over there?
Steven Dragon Empire, I'm so
Dragon, you.
31 triple drop.
No grip.
They are
Dragon and
Dragon and Brain.
I told you. I knew you drew it.
I drew it off the draw trigger.
Yo, mine was at the bottom. Not.
Overdress.
Off my starting hand, I drew 4 crits.
I sold you too, but then I wasn't seeing any of them, so I was like, I'm probably gonna hit them with a dry.
Perpetrate this one, like y'all are playing Vanguard. They we're liars.
So when I sold charge 2, I was like, no. Say charge 2 triggers.
The one time I played Nirvana, it was like, you were like, I'm gonna play prison. I was like, no. I was gonna stop you from playing what you wanted to play.
No.
No, I love my baby.
She trash.
My baby Snow.
Your baby's Orcus.
My baby Snow. My whole baby is brand baby as a whole. So I just like the whole nation is brand baby.
I hope you draw your prison again.
Yo, that thing hurts. I don't get nothing extra. Oh, I ain't joined it this time because it was here. I just hope I don't draw for turn.
I hope you draw for turn. Spite. Out of straight spite.
Like, please let me draw, please.
You said you hate hands like this?
Like when I get certain hands. Oh, it was coming.
Try.
It was like the second card. It was the second card at the top of my deck. Oh man.
See, you let my team win.
Of course, you always gotta show your face. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
No, I use always.
Here you go, I ain't heavy.
Like they're probably not going to get a Nova or a DP.
All right,
Soul.
and then he took damage this time, so arcs.
Nope.
Really? How many arcs you run?
4. 12.
See what happens. Stand. Draw.
I seen some Pokeball.
Close enough.
This scoop. I've seen you a Pokeball every time you scooped it in.
Oh no.
Oh, this hand.
Oh, this is.
Thank you, Justin. Savior.
Card in prison.
Gotta cut down the speed though. Is that good or down one more?
They can see you as straight.
Y'all can see me on screen.
That's why when I asked it, it was like, "Is this for kids?" I was like, "No."
I don't have her. I would still get rid of her.
I know.
Don't have her. 18.
Okay.
Oh, you should have did it.
Nope. I want
Why
mine.
is he the only one in your drop zone? I need you to guard.
No.
Guard for me, Daddy. Don't go somewhere.
Nope.
I got red line too.
So West.
Search for another one of him. All these Digimon coming around. Edgar?
How did you know?
It's so obvious.
That's the West. How much do you love me?
Enough to block all your attacks. Like,
Wow.
I ain't blocking all that shit. Really? So no argument.
Hello.
Say I'm still gonna breach you, sir.
Why?
No, I'm just saying. This is the time you should do the multi-attack. I'm still gonna breach you.
Oh.
I mean, if I go for the trigger, would it make it easier? No, they're not. Not what they're saying.
Because this is even.
Let's just start that one. Oh, I guess you was doing that because you wanted the counter punch back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, we can't guard this though. Arcs.
No, you link.
20.
That
30?
yeah, it's 20.
No, I'm saying 30.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
I know it's 30. Bruh, that face. The over trigger.
No.
Oh. Oh. You want to put this and this in the song?
Well, we gonna do his skills. But first, we're gonna put.
I forgot that's 3.
And then her skill.
Okay. Yep.
All right.
Fuck him!
He's just looking for blue eyes support.
20
No guards.
Front.
I don't know if I
I'll use that too.
Yep.
40. 50.
No, how did you get 3 times? You hit a front and a draw.
No, this is 40.
Why you gotta be like this?
That's why I was saying.
No one has sold.
That's tough. Do that again. Trust that. Use his skills. Put on that toe. 23. Yep.
Stand. Draw.
Power crit. Now I'm actually 20k.
Trying to get my boy.
20.
Behold, Trickstar. My boy.
25. Pass.
My attacker said he only wants a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
31 trick drop.
53.
It has some
30.
That's no pass. Yes. No, 53.
That was one no pass. I only could get the pass. Well, that's 3 to pass.
You're right. That's what I'm saying.
But I ain't going for 3s. We don't do that here. All right.
3 pass.
We don't do them. See, we don't do them.
People are having organized.
All right. We're gonna do 15.
You know what?
I'm not.
What about this?
23 is the same one. Turn.
Persona.
There you go. Trickstar attacks. Trickstar attacks failed.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Oh, sorry.
He's trying to.
I'm rushing myself.
23.
I misread.
Yeah, good.
20. 20. Pass. We're gonna keep doing this.
Are they almost done?
You know we're gonna keep doing this.
I'm attacking your man, so. You go garbage.
So what you're saying is.
41 trick drop.
Swing with a triple drive. It's a high level attack.
Ultra.
Oh no. Those are one of the things that changed the game.
It doesn't matter if you hit the over trigger.
This is going to be, this is 25. So this is
It depends what deck it is.
plus 4.
Mhm.
$58. 2
You missing out on Mecca's.
53. There's up.
You already had a figure.
42,000 fingers.
Alright.
Oh, what's up, Sean?
So,
How you been, man?
all right. Just waiting on Blackbird.
Oh, man, you really?
Yes.
You want to join the struggles of life of Blackbird, yo? That thing looking really bad right now.
Oh no, it's actually great, but on the low.
Did you triple drive?
Yeah, because remember I hit,
That just
no, I didn't.
Yeah, you did because that was your third drive check.
Was it?
Yep. And I have 2 in drop or 2 in.
Should have been 3 in there because you didn't take anything out the last time.
But I didn't call. This has been on the field.
I mean, I don't know whether you want to take. It was 3 in here last time. I did triple drive. You didn't take anything extra.
Because I just discarded for this, and I counterblast.
What else did you take out of here?
Nothing.
I did triple drive. You didn't take.
I took Urger and the other one, her. I took Urger and her counterblast one. Gave the Urger so he could still attack. It's good.
I mean, that's both out for. So
Yeah, that's why
I didn't see you took an extra card out of there from the time I had 3 in there.
because I've been counterblasting the whole time. 13. $15. That's
33, man.
that is 15.
Crit and
23, 38. Yeah. $13.
Why you keep checking?
Because I have no hand.
Vanguard still. So last. Pop. 40. I had that feeling. Damn it, I had that feeling. I was like,
That's
he was gonna
Yeah.
like heal or over trigger to screw something up, and
I didn't even pay attention to you. You took an extra card out of there. Why you didn't say anything? When I told you.
because I didn't. That's why I was like,
But you
you
didn't pay attention then either.
right. That's why I was like,
Because I had 3 in there, but I never saw you grab the other card.
that's what I was saying. Like, because when I went to go for my stuff this turn,
oh shit, he's gonna be wrong.
I looked in there. It was only 2.
Touch. Oh, wait, please.
Because the funny part is, you wouldn't have hit it, you would have drew it or hit it for damage.
Well, yeah, we had it for what's that?
Guard.
For guard.
But I wouldn't have taken the 2 damage.
But you would have took 8 damage, right?
No, I had enough to guard. Oh,
He was going to keep guarding me.
yeah.
I was going to keep swinging.
I know you were.
Vanguard that point.
I knew you were. You have Pokemon on you?
Yes, I do. I mean, it's not going to be as good as y'all guys. I still have to order my deck. Did you check the? Did you had those cards?
What cards?
Actually, did you have any more Sonyas?
Yes.
They're
just in my-
yeah, two of them.
Never mind.
That's what I like to see.
But it also sucks because this is a horrible matchup for me.
Personally, no, that matchup a lot of games. Except for Orphis, because it's just a pretty much even game.
And Bruce.
And I mean, Bruce, I don't have a problem playing against Bruce with Orphis. I have a problem playing against Burrow Mangas with Prison.
Why?
Because if you get the units on the field, and I'm just feeding your soul. And then I'm in trouble. Like that's a really like Bruce is not a hard matchup with Prison. What's a hard matchup is what's the name? Like Burrow Mangas is like the toughest matchup ever. Back and back. And Orphis is too, because it's just a slugfest at that point.
You want to catch them those Baron Mega's hands? So you want to catch them Baron Mega's hands?
Those hands are scary, sir. That's a scary hand. I don't know why Japan keep thinking Bruce is the best when it's not.
Either way, you might play differently. Yeah. I know you were.
Oh, I got another shiny Oshawa. I have 3 shiny Oshawas.
I got it.
I think to me, Overdress is in a really good spot right now.
To you. Everyone else is like,
Because they keep following with Japan. Japan only plays what they like to play and what they think is stronger. So you keep saying it over and over again. And you have followers of Japan, which is a problem too. There was a.
No, seriously, my dad said, no, your deal's in Overdress.
I don't know why, I don't know what Justin put himself in when it's uneven. I can understand who is, if it was, if it's uneven, I can understand, but when it's even, you should learn from that. All right, you gonna beat me down, man?
I don't know.
Anywhere.
I didn't say anything.
You know, you're fully flushed out. I want to see things.
Huh?
I still might just build her since I have them. Just give her VMAX since they cheap anyway. Her VMAX cards and all the cards that walk around healing like chains and stuff.
Now, do not get mad. I punch you in the face one time.
I'm not really because I know my deck is not from run out of structure.
I was gonna say go get Kevin's.
What Kevin playing?
Blue Shifu.
Oh,
Rapid.
the same thing you got?
Oh, I got single. Yeah. Because
That's a lot.
it's 6 or 7.
It's
Kevin.
no 7. If I remember.
Yes. And then mulligan, you draw. Your opponent draws a card.
Yeah. If you don't have it.
Take your medicine. Yeah. Take your medicine.
Yes.
No card.
You got
Take your
Yeah.
medicine.
Come to the field then.
I don't wanna.
I mean, I wouldn't either because that's just.
I'm just gonna get dragon shoes because
I only use these because I had them.
well, I'm talking about singles.
Oh my god! I think I should save this ass.
But I don't want those dragon shoes. I want the dual color ones. The ones that have like a black and stuff.
Gotcha.
Life is hard sometimes when you play.
I was going to be mean and send in our group chat. Johnson who Tristan. That one.
He is.
I'm not letting any of Bruce's friends.
Oh shit. No, Bruce loses to that defensive. What y'all playing Pokemon?
Yep. Yeah. Because this is actually over here.
This is not his tax. This is his. Search your deck for up to 2 fighting attacks. All the blue cards got boss's orders and everything. I guess this is good, so this is an item card. You don't really know. I'm just saying because I don't know what the
Yep. But you're good to go.
So what's the state?
I can discard a single strike card, draw 2 cards. Each player may.
Yeah.
And then this one, when I equip it onto a single, it can only be equipped onto a single strike Pokemon. If it's not discarded, when I attack, I deal an extra 2 damage, and it counts as fighting and dark, but only 1 of each.
So this is basically just
Yeah. Well, yeah.
because most people don't know. Top strike. Crazy. So this can only be attached to a single strike.
Yeah.
So when it says that, do you choose what energy or do you choose
Yes, I choose
during your turn?
I choose
when you equip it.
No, when I
Attack, you choose what. Okay, I was wondering about cards like these.
Jeremy got it. We're just waiting on Chris and Kevin.
Yeah, basically, he has a term where you go 50,000 plus every attack he hits. So that's why I'm playing how.
Is it top 7?
Yep.
Reveal it.
Ew.
You don't have an over trigger.
I'm about to say, like, there's no effect in with that shit back in the day.
You got any energy in your hand?
The cheerleader deal. Save the cheerleader, save the world. Bullshit.
Magical shot?
Yeah, that's like that.
No, you didn't.
60 damage.
All right, guys, we're about to start next round.
Houndour? Houndoom?
Kevin.
And this is, I'm gonna read them as you go.
Yep.
Oh, which is this piece.
Yep.
All right, next round pairings. Jeremy, you're playing Eric. John, you're playing Alan. Kevin, you're playing me. Chris, you're playing Austin. And Steven, you're playing Jason. Tristan, you got the bye.
Marnie?
You're supposed to not come.
Marnie?
This is a Vanguard stream, good sir.
Ooh. Oh, I just played that one. Yo, I had the nuts. Because this does 10 damage for each damage I have equipped.
Oh, okay, I was good. I was gonna search it. I just want to heal and hit for a bigger attack.
Of course, Tristan gets the body. Yo.
I got set.
What were you calling me for, Austin?
Never mind. You're useless.
Damn.
Did I say that loud? My bad. Sorry, people on stream. But he is.
Sorry, guys. I'll
You're not sorry.
I mean,
You just want to show off your wife is, you know.
Everybody,
Little spike foods, right?
I mean, we're gonna have a little fun now.
Alright, so I'm
gonna leave my stuff. Good luck to y'all both.
I'll just assume you used up all your luck on Friday, so.
I mean, all the fans.
Real thing is, what do you think I'm playing?
I don't know.
Eric, he's on screen now.
Playing Mermaids.
I should.
All your sleeves are the same. That's the problem. All your sleeves are the same. That's the problem.
So which one is it?
I don't know. I think I have a hundred based off that.
No, that's nothing. I could be tricking you. It could be prison.
Okay. Shouldn't have done that, but okay.
But you did it.
I know.
Six.
Oh, God. Six.
5. 4.
Okay. Let us. We got no time.
Draw. Pitch.
All right, y'all out there got
Try.
the 50 minutes.
Round this.
Oswald afterwards.
Oshaw's going to the darkness.
I'm already at like 200 candies again after I just bought 2 of them. And got 1 maxed out power. Okay. Draw.
I'm rooting for Justin. Sorry.
Right.
Yeah, he got white last week.
Question light. Where's the equipment light, sir? Go away.
15.
No doubt.
Oh, you never drink this too? Yeah, I got
27.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's a lot of it.
Well, that's why I drank the water.
Spam, draw, distribute. Charge is still on the highest place on Vanguard. Like salsa, stir, like conversation. We're going to Wild Intelligence. Counterblast, no top 3. Choose one.
But is it going to be Mantis or Mantis?
I mean, it's going to be Mantis.
But he has no targets.
I know, that's the problem. Enter combat. Why does attack your Vanguard for 10,000?
Never.
Good night, Jeff. Pass it.
Zoom. Draw. Pitch. Right. Let's go back this.
I wonder who's dying.
I only have one choice. $15. 18.
No guard.
Critical power.
Ow. That hurts. Front trigger power to.
The over trigger.
Never mind.
4 damage.
Yeah, that one. I do heal 1, but that's.
The 100 mil is obviously going here. So PG or 2 crit. Oh, they do draw cards.
Yeah.
So about that.
Okay, that changed everything. I don't think I can back this sucks. This sucks.
It's not the over trigger.
Really?
Do we just get around 2 at this point?
Yeah, round 2. I was like, my hand's garbage.
Because you're not killing me next turn, and I'm probably.
Get my little boy.
There's another crit on your way.
I can't get through that one.
Yeah, that was
Got hurt. That hurt. That hurt badly. That's not what I wanted to say.
Oh, yeah, you saw it. What one card could I see off this skill that would ruin everything?
I mean,
I go first, right?
oh, I'm going first.
Sure about that?
I'm going first. That hurt badly. One. That's not very bad. Not really.
15 rare.
Draw. Future. I'm sorry.
Right. That'll be first. Ravis.
So, 21.
Oak.
That coach is going to become a crit. I can see it. No guard. Oh,
No, but it's stuff in the future.
oh no, not a heal trigger.
Sure.
Get out of here. Time for Russian roulette.
Jeremy?
Yeah, I know. I know. Get out of here because you're going to have to do some work right now. I don't trust my chances right now. 25, man.
Over. Over.
Just sit there and pray.
And
You do. Damage.
23. Old way. $23. No skill. Sure.
Alright, round 2 Russian bullet.
You're trigger number 3.
Well, intelligence is
More triggers.
quiet. Okay.
Do you even have 2 targets?
Yes, I do. Put him in there for a reason. Alright. Dynamite skill and placement. Choosing Kusi, he'll get +5 and he can attack from the back row. What am I going to get? Dudrick is at 4 or more rear guard, so he'll get +5. And we're going to enter combat. 13,000 Vanguard. Twin drive. Check. Second check.
How's my Vanguard?
We're going to choose Danny Morrow. He'll get +5. And then skill of Danny Morrow, because he was selected by the Vanguard. Because Danny Morrow can attack from the back row from 20,000.
Insult.
God damn it. Last turn.
You have other targets.
I mean, yeah, true. 20, but you're just going to block for it, I think.
I think the blocker.
And they can't hit anything.
And throw.
His skill.
Jigger.
I'll come back to my grave again.
Marcus.
I don't know if somebody else probably.
You just know it's.
33. Yeah.
Good. Do you like how I do with this card?
But it's another.
30 man.
Drop back to 33.
Let's go.
Help me back!
38 man.
Thirtieth Vanguard skill. It's 30th Vanguard.
Enter combat. Magnolia's going to slant your Vanguard for 23,000.
Never.
Twin drive. I do heal. We're going to give power to Genosha. In case something does happen. Second check.
Check. How's my Vanguard?
Oh my god. I can't win with you with these triggers right now, Eric. Magnolia skill. Target Genosha. Target Danimaru. Target Abyss Temptation. Danimaru skill. We get our +5. Okay. 20 rear guard. We're going to be smart about this. Genosha is going to attack your Vanguard for 25,000. Skill on attack. Transfer 25,000 power over to here.
How's my Vanguard?
My God. That's actually annoying right now. You need numbers for this.
What's the number?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60,000 Vanguard. Pass turn. That's 5 defensive triggers. Not called 3.
Person hand.
5.
33.
33, 38, 23. No pass.
$33, man. 58, 2 crit.
Use your +5. Cards in hand, Eric.
8.
5. Enter the combat. Magnolia attacks your Vanguard for 13,000.
2 or over.
Critical trigger. I'm gonna give power here. I'm gonna give Magnolia skill. Give emotion +5 and you can attack in the back row. So we'll go 15,000 Vanguard. 20,000 Vanguard. 25 2 crit Vanguard. Pass turn.
Call. 33, man.
33 48 to the pass.
Turkey rear. $23 rear.
Combat. 13,000 Vanguard. One job. Where the hell were you at? Where the hell were you at? 4 damage or 5?
I am at 5.
We're there 15. 15. Pass turn.
And draw. 33, man.
H 33, which is even 1.
Offense. Here you are.
Damn it.
Yeah, I wasn't going to give you that counter blast otherwise I died.
Because I was like, even if I attack Vanguard, you still have the shield.
That was. Which aren't as good against you.
But you're damaged.
Yep.
5 triggers. It's like, what the heck? I was like, I'm out of comeback. Hey, here's trigger, trigger, trigger. Stop.
I mean, it was kind of the opposite of how Friday was.
I know.
And then near the end, I bounced the Henry.
Guess I may or may not.
Yeah. And mostly because I originally wasn't going to build that here, but then I would
didn't have that happen.
Especially with how game one was as well.
Game one, I couldn't do anything. Like, I'm sitting there, it's like, I've got Magnolia and I got Duja. What the hell am I supposed to do?
And then of course you call the other trigger with the
I was like, I literally can't do anything. It's like, yeah, I can make it.
because you have nothing to do my next turn.
Exactly. It's like,
So I had the persona for that turn. Yeah, I think I had double thumperino. Ready.
I was like, it's like I can try to drop my whole hand, but it's like I'm just gonna die regardless.
Because I went down to one as well because I healed.
I know, it's like I can't come back. It's like back to Oswald. That's a hard one. That's a hard one.
I have a question. If you give this guy first strike, is it technically a word clear? Kind of?
No.
Because everything will block it.
No, because you have to assign the damage.
What do you mean assign the damage?
Yeah.
Attack versus blocking. When you attack, you decide who gets the damage.
It doesn't attack every single person that's blocking it. You only have as much damage to assign as your power.
Because remember, you might have Death Touch, but the problem is you're still going to lose that card.
What's your question? Like next set, maybe.
So you want to sit there and play every damn card game and build every deck? No.
So you block the
Which one, yo?
I may have.
He kept hitting defensive triggers against Magnolia. I can't do anything.
Game one, I made.
No, his whole damage was the triggers. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Also, game one on my first breakthrough turn, I went first. I may have hit the over trigger.
We have a crit trigger right behind it. I'm like,
So 4 damage.
And then you say defense. That's the only thing about Magnolia I don't like.
No, and then he gets his breakthrough turn. He calls the over trigger with the right chain skill.
Yeah, I don't like those effects like that. Like those effects that be like, look at the top card and then call it. And I hate.
well, against Orvis, I gotta call down units because it's like my whole hand is damn triggers. It's like I don't have a choice.
That's the only thing about Magnolia I don't like is the fact that they your opponent hits a trigger, it most of the time it shuts you down.
Well, it's grade 2 turns. Like I can play around it, where it's like I can make everything like 20, 25.
Yeah.
It hits a defense trigger. And I'm like, stop.
But yeah, that's I think the same issue that Flagberg has. Flagberg doesn't have power.
Blackbird is terrible.
Oh my god.
I don't think that.
I mean, there's no point in running front triggers in that deck.
That thing is terrible. I don't know what they was thinking with that, but
I don't know.
But it was the point of like, why even bring him out?
Yeah.
Like, you already have Magnolia, who's basically
The king right now.
Aqua Force. But think about it, it's Aqua Force.
Yeah.
It's just be like, yo, I like to poke you with a whole bunch of attacks.
Basically.
Most of the cards for that deck, do you need Flagship to be your Vanguard?
I don't.
Or are
No,
you
they
able to put
don't.
some notes in Magnolia?
I don't think so, but the thing is, you have to realize that sure you can do that, but it still has to have something to target to restand.
Hmm. But the one that gives
But the thing is,
ability to
Magnolia
restand,
can't
right?
afford the cost of those.
It's a counterblast, right?
Yeah, one's a counter blast, one's a slow blast.
I'm gonna say because we've already got Wild Intelligence and we got
I think that's what
Magnolia.
Magnolia is really missing is a counter charge.
Yeah, and the counter charge we have out now is terrible.
What's that counter charge?
It's that promo one. It's got to be the first attack and hits.
Oh yeah, and it has to hit you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible.
I was like,
Let's see. So what do we have? Let's see. We have a grade 1 that if your Vanguard is Flagberg Dragon or Ascendance Assault, it gets Intercept and Power +2.
yeah, about that.
We have when your other rearguard attacks the Vanguard, if your Vanguard is Flagship Dragon, Flagberg Dragon, counter +1 and standless unit. Let's see. At the end of the battle, this unit attacks the Vanguard. If your Vanguard is Flagberg Dragon, still +1 standless unit.
That's the issue with that deck. They're not gonna have
That's
that
another issue too.
Here's
So,
because they don't have cards with Soul Charge really.
when this unit is placed on rearguard, if your Vanguard is Flagberg Dragon, choose one of your other rearguards, and it gets although when this unit attacks, if it's the first battle, counter +1, soul +1 standless unit.
Yeah, it's gonna be
counterblast one,
Soul Blast one.
Yes, on play.
It's basically Fabius from Standard all over again. So
it is, but at least in like B and stuff, you had like
Counter charge.
But the
and
fact
Soul
that
Charge.
also Flagberg has to be the final attack.
I don't like that. Most decks have like the Vanguard here being the first, second, or third attack.
I mean, Flagberg's skills go off about how many attacks you got out, so you don't have to focus on the last one because what the last one is 5 attacks have to go off.
5 attacks. It gives it 10,000 power, and the opponent has to card with 3 or more.
Is there one that says actually 7?
So specifically. Regards have to attack.
It says perform the following effects below based off the.
It would count itself technically because
It's not like it would count itself because it doesn't.
it doesn't specify it.
And then the only unit that gains power besides Flagberg cannot attack if you did not have a rearguard stand by your card effect.
I don't like that though.
That's what hurts it though.
Yeah, it's like
Do the triple rare from Magnolia? Do you have to have Magnolia as your Vanguard?
which
The
one?
that
Johnny Morrow?
Soul Blast one.
Johnny Morrow?
Attack.
I'm pretty
Yes,
sure it
yes.
requires Magnolia.
Your Vanguard has to be Magnolia. Yes.
Okay. So he did that on
Yeah.
purpose.
When this unit is based on rearguard, if your Vanguard is Sylvan Horn Beast King
Okay, so they
Magnolia.
did that on purpose to balance it because they knew he was bringing up this.
Could you imagine doing that on grade 2? Just being,
I mean, I would have helped him though.
I know.
So how do you feel that we're getting a second Bermuda Triangle set early?
I mean, I can understand why he went for that decision because it's 6 decks they supporting in there.
And they're bringing another one out.
So it was like
It's like,
it's not
why?
enough cards to go around in that one set to support them strong.
But-
That's why
but-
all the other Bermuda decks, except for Cat Girl, all of them support everywhere.
Everything.
It's too much support spread out.
Yeah. But Jason was saying that they're going to basically make it like an extra booster. So it's like,
Yeah, they extra boosters already. Because that's what lyrical
I mean,
is.
probably because it's going to give them the stand trigger, it's going to give them the crit trigger.
Well,
Stand Trigger.
I mean, the front trigger.
yeah, because I'm about to say
Because they do not have
already-
the front trigger, they do not have the crit trigger.
Yeah.
Well, they have the crit. They have the means to make 12 critical in the.
No, I'm not talking about they don't have the ones with effects.
Oh, yeah. I mean, let's be real. The only one who care about the effect one really is Barrel Magus. People like, yo, I'm short one. Oh, I'm gonna boost this.
Man, there's no reason not to play it.
Well, yeah, you're gonna do troll critical, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
If you're doing 7 critical, there's still no reason not to play it.
Yeah, I mean, it's an effect card with effect.
Yeah.
I still don't like the fact that it's only 2K though. I was like, why they make it 2K? I was like, it makes sense for the younger, like the older ones, because the older ones gave what 3K?
They get 3.
Yeah. So
Yeah, but it's an
the
actual-
active ability. You just put it in during your main phase and put it into the so during your main phase.
The thing is, 2000 doesn't matter.
It doesn't.
No,
It only matters on grade 2.
that's it.
When your opponent's on grade 2, you have an 8K booster and you have a 10K front. And it gets +2. That's the only time it matters. But other than that, after that, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, essentially.
Well, I could see Orphis liking it just because Orphis in set 3 requires a lot more soul.
It does. I was thinking about it. It was like I was like, they made that grade 3 have the soul blast. I was like, okay, you making me have to feel like I have to tech in that card that soul charges for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
But I like
funny
that
thing
grade 3
is,
though. You can still hit
most
28.
of the triple rares in this set, in set 3, aren't good.
Except for Bruce.
Bruce is good. The Zorga one is good.
I don't think Bruce is good, personally. You talking about that grade 2?
Yeah.
That grade 2 is terrible.
I'm not even gonna try.
This is the perspective I keep telling people. It's just like, if you had the choice between Leonard and that new card, what would you run?
Leonard.
Exactly. The problem with
Leonard's too much pressure.
the problem with that newer card that I see it'd be like you have to wait the final rush. When your opponent's on final rush,
That's when it's scary.
your opponent already has a full field. It's already hard for Bruce to have more than 5 cards in his soul. So basically, you're gonna do the skill.
Yeah.
You're gonna get rid of one of your units. You're gonna retire basically only one of your opponent's units, and then you're gonna look at the top card of your deck for one card.
I thought they had an order that soul charges 4.
Yeah, they do. They have an order, but are you gonna sacrifice hand just to still charge 4 when sometimes it's not gonna matter?
Yeah.
Or are you gonna put a card that you actually need in your deck? Because it does nothing extra. Because Bruce, for the card that soul charges 4, the amount of soul that you need to have the effects go off, you're not gonna get that with Bruce.
Yeah. Even in Barrel Madness, I wouldn't even play it. Like,
Right. But you're not going to get it with Bruce.
Yeah.
Like, it requires too much soul for Bruce.
yeah.
Bruce barely has 5 sometimes. It was just like,
Unless you're like, oh, I got double acrobatic, double winner. It's like,
yeah.
it's like, okay, maybe, but then it's like, even still, you're getting close to deck out right there.
Right, because that's actually going to hurt you. Like, you play one card to soul charge 4, that's a heavy cost for Bruce.
Okay,
It's going to be like, all right, you play that, and then you have Leonard on the field. I'm going to let Leonard hit every time.
Yeah.
Because it's going to put you in deck out status.
Well, when I was playing against Tristan, it's like he was doing that. I was like, I'm just like Leonard. I don't care. Kill Kyle. You got acrobatic percent already. Like, there's 4 cards going into
I don't know. I
right
have to see it. Like I feel like I was telling Justin. I feel like some of the, if you read most of the cards, I feel like some of the cards in set 3 are basically there if you're missing cards from set 1 and 2, and they'd be like, here's some cards that you can use since you missed these sets.
Yeah.
The only one that I think people are disappointed with is the fact that Barra Magnus got nothing.
Barrel Madness doesn't need anything.
Yo, Barra Magnus don't need nothing.
Barrel Madness and Orphis didn't need anything.
Look, Barra Magnus got a crit trigger.
I'm about to say that's it.
And that one crit trigger is going to make such a big difference.
And then for Verena, all you do is expect to replace his Valiente.
Yeah, you replace with Valiant.
Yeah.
But I hope that Verena people are smart, because you understand that right now Overdress is kind of like a controlled meta, so you cannot leave that grade 3 on the field because it's going to get retired or put in prison.
I would think they could have given that grade 3 like something similar to Soul Guard, like you could spend an original dress to keep it on the field if it would be retired.
Like in
Body Fight.
Like from Body Fight.
That would have been cool.
That would have been
It would
interesting.
have put a new mechanic in there.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Because you're sacrificing power to stay on the field. Because
But that's going to be like definitely a skill that you instantly going to have to use. It's like too much control right now.
Yeah.
Like you're going to have to instantly use that skill if you go.
well, it's a finisher only. But the thing is, it's a more reliable finisher than Valiente was.
Yeah. I mean, because sometimes some people just take the, hit for Valiente and be like, all right, I'm going to push you to discard a card.
Yeah.
Because I have the means to block his next attack.
Yeah.
So, I think it's gonna. I think it's like all right. You just have to know that if you're playing against Prison, Orphis, or anything else that retires, even your mirror matchup, you need to
know your matchup.
just use the effect as soon as possible. Like as soon as you play him, just use the effect. because you're not going to get another chance. That thing's going to get wiped off the field.
Now imagine if the Orpheus Restand was only retired 2 instead of 3.
I'm fine with 3 because you just counter blast. You'd be like, I get them all on back.
Well, it just makes Thumberino more of a rush card instead of finisher.
Oh yeah.
I'm just happy that we finally got a Nova Grappler card. I was like, yes, a freestanding extra attack. Orpheus can do 3 attacks finally. Yes.
Oh yeah.
B4.
4 attacks. And I was like, yes, we can do it. And then I looked at that counter charge. I was like, oh, baby. And then the other card that can bring out a shadow token. I was like, oh, man, he's just showing Orpheus so much love right there.
I mean, imagine if that one that gives the shadow tokens 5k with Soul Blast 1 step 2 to play.
That was continuous.
Oh my god.
Well, they also made Soul Blast 2 because so you couldn't spam it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, technically you only need 1 on the field, though.
I think you only need that one.
So
I mean, but you have 2, you play Shadow Army tokens, it's Persona Ride, you're just swinging for 60,000.
Oh.
Every time Orpheus, they show Orpheus card, I was like, oh my goodness, so much love here.
Yeah. Help.
Yeah, but much less love for Prison.
Yeah, I mean, Prison is pretty solid right now, so I didn't really expect them to give us anything like over the top. But that order card, though,
Oh, mama.
I was like, that order card is pretty good because sometimes I be holding the grade 2s in my hand. I'm like, there's no point in me playing Bruges. And it was just like, if I put it in the back row, then she's just gonna not do anything in the back row.
Imagine if Turquoise could work in the back row.
Oh my god, you know how broken that would be?
They heard what I was thinking about doing.
Oh yeah.
Because I slam was gonna be like, if they ain't hear what that thing saying that she had to be in front row, I was gonna be like, yo,
Rear guard,
Turquoise, 1 behind van, and be like, yo, we might as all have to buy 15.
We're gonna make sure you can numbers.
The van would never need a booster, so I was like, yo,
Yeah.
Oh, you have a Colossus in my prison. That's cute.
yo, I was hoping that they would leave it alone, or they at least could have been like, that 10K shield was not a misprint. And we don't have no real like good defensive options, and Frankie, there's no real good ones really. And then once again, instead of giving us like an order that's a 15K shield, they gave us a unit again that's a 15K shield
On the field.
Yeah.
I was like, why? Get me an order card. I just want a free 15K shield.
I mean, and the thing is, like, I was actually seeing some people thinking, like, playing the one defensive thing in Gravidia. Like, you don't play defensive Gravidia.
No.
You have to go all out.
No.
Davinia says, I kill you or I lose.
You must destroy.
We talking meteors.
Yeah, you
We becoming Sephiroth, all right?
You don't want to be your opponent. You want to be like, yo, bull wipe that, and then hopefully I hit these crit triggers.
No, I hit
Or
the
this
over
over
trigger.
Just give me crits and overs. If you're like, die.
Yes. Oh. It is.
I'm trying to put it. I was still hoping that we get a card with her that says take orders from the drop zone and put them back into the order zone.
You know how crazy that would be?
No, but it's a card that's needed though.
Yes.
I have to like when you build that you literally have to sacrifice units to put the order card.
Yeah, you have to.
So it was like that would have been like a nice touch. They would have been like
at
least an on place grade 1 or something. And take up to 2 orders from your drop zone and put them into your order zone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's fine. I said everything was following Trick Star.
I mean, you.
Steven, these mad practice.
I'm gonna know.
Another Vaporeon! Started ball and everything. Oh crap. So those are matches. You got less than 12 minutes remaining.
just glad he didn't go for it. So that's usually how I wasn't feeling it that time.
Was it still last time?
Kevin, with the amount of sack you have done this card so far.
No, because one of the games, the very one came back with order cards, and that second one came back with.
Steven won the mirror match.
Huh?
Yeah, that's surprising, right?
Huh? What?
Yeah, Jay
What?
stands for full good. That's crazy.
Huh? What?
That's first and Vanguard. Anybody can win this thing.
What?
Either press the reset button.
Thank you.
I didn't like show that Steven won.
Mirror match too, by the way.
I know that's the thing.
That was your hand? Yeah.
Well, 2 weeks ago you did.
Just only had grade 2s and 3s in hand.
Yep.
Oh, I got it. Oh, we getting the ball. I'm taking advantage, okay? I'm sorry, when it says 3 times experience and I got lucky and it says 2 times more, I'm gonna take advantage of this. I've got extra candies.
Literally 25 best stars. Every time I seem to play it, they lose. 25. I started playing Warzone. No guard. I realized my laptop's like basic as well. Anybody's better than this man. Anyone's better than Sam. Even if it's the next week good at I started today with 150 Pokeballs, like 150 characters. Now I'm down to Come on, fucking me. 26 anger. I knew the Orbis match, you know, just because it was Eric, you know, at 3. I just didn't see damage trigger.
Yeah.
And literally, that's what happened game 1 and game 3. It's like, nope, nope. And then I looked at the skills that were left in my deck. 5, 6 cards.
30K Vanguard.
I won.
Okay. Okay.
And what if you missed that last option?
Shut up.
Thought it.
And I had to get that right at my phone just get too hot. I lost.
All the decks are larger.
I mean, I'm not mad. I'm not. It's more like I'm mad at the deck. I decided not to give me the heal. Just a damage trigger to make it your card. The deck was just doing what it's supposed to
Vanguard
do.
for 28.
Oh, this is a good fight for me. Kevin just now because it's something.
Hallelujah.
It's gonna be 70.
Looks like I'm taking 3 damage out of the way. He's gonna go get some balls. Why are you going to church for balls, man? Hey, I made it worse. I know everybody was thinking that. See big dragon, you big orange.
I mean, that's a lot.
What's happening in there?
Nothing.
So those are matches you have less than 5 minutes remaining.
Your match is in already.
No.
Just to make sure.